Good morning, everyone. As you step outside today, you might notice a chill in the air that feels a little sharper than usual. That's because we're on the brink of a truly remarkable weather event, one that's already making headlines across the country. We're tracking a major winter storm system set to impact a huge portion of the United States. This isn't just a passing disturbance. Meteorologists are calling it one of the most significant early-season storms in recent memory, and it's poised to affect millions from coast to coast. This isn't your typical November flurry. This is a potentially record-breaking event, with the coldest air since last winter and impressive snowfall totals. Cities that rarely see snow this early are bracing for accumulations that could snarl traffic, close schools, and disrupt daily life. A massive dip in the jet stream, essentially a piece of the polar vortex breaking away, is plunging much further south than usual for this time of year. This rare atmospheric setup is allowing frigid Arctic air to surge deep into the heart of the country, setting the stage for a dramatic weather shift. The scale is remarkable. Snow and cold will stretch from the Midwest, through the Ohio Valley, and even into the South and Northeast. Cities like Chicago, Cleveland, and even parts of Tennessee and Georgia could see their first significant snow of the season. This setup is creating a clash of air masses, wringing out moisture and turning it into a widespread blanket of snow. The result? Whiteout conditions, rapidly accumulating drifts, and a landscape transformed almost overnight. The southward plunge of Arctic air will be a shock for many who've enjoyed a mild autumn. Just days ago, some areas were basking in sunshine and unseasonably warm temperatures. Now they're facing a sudden, dramatic return to winter. This is the kind of storm that demands preparation. People are already rushing to stock up on essentials, shovels are coming out of storage, and communities are bracing for the possibility of power outages and hazardous travel. Local authorities and emergency crews are mobilizing, preparing snowplows and salt trucks to keep roads as safe as possible. It's a coordinated effort to minimize the impact of what could be a paralyzing storm for some regions. The polar vortex, a large area of low pressure and cold air, is sending a piece southward, bringing true Arctic conditions. This isn't just a brief cold snap. Temperatures will plunge well below average, and the cold will linger for days. We're not just talking about a cold front, but a deep, lingering cold with dangerous wind chills. For many, it will feel like the heart of winter has arrived months ahead of schedule, with wind chills dropping to levels that can cause frostbite in minutes. The main story: first, significant snow and travel disruption. Roads could become impassable, flights may be delayed or canceled, and daily routines will be upended as the storm moves through. Second, extreme cold in the storm's wake. Once the snow stops, the bitter cold will settle in, making recovery and cleanup even more challenging for those affected. Millions will face winter weather from Sunday night through Trust Day, followed by temperatures that will keep you indoors. For many, it's a reminder of nature's power and the importance of being prepared for whatever winter may bring. Let's break down what to expect and when, so you and your loved ones can stay safe and ready as this historic storm makes its grand entrance. Timing is everything. The main event starts Sunday night, intensifies Monday, and winds down by Tuesday morning. First flakes hit Indiana and Ohio Sunday afternoon, quickly spreading and intensifying. If you have Sunday evening travel plans in this region, reconsider. Conditions will deteriorate rapidly. By late Sunday night, steady, heavy snow covers Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio, with snow also developing in Tennessee and western North Carolina. By Monday morning, the storm is in full swing. Expect treacherous commutes and possible school delays or closures. Road crews will struggle to keep up as snow falls and temperatures drop, making roads slick and hazardous. The snow continues east through Monday, reaching the northeast by evening as intensity begins to slacken. By Tuesday morning, most snow ends, leaving a thick blanket and a wave of brutal cold. The focus then shifts from snow to dangerous cold. How much snow is really on the way? That's the question on everyone's mind as this powerful winter storm approaches. Measuring snowfall isn't just about curiosity, it's about preparation, safety, and understanding the storm's true impact. Meteorologists rely on advanced computer models to piece together the story. These models crunch vast amounts of data, from temperature and humidity to wind patterns and atmospheric pressure, to predict where and how much snow will fall. The European model, known for its accuracy, is painting a dramatic picture. Widespread snow blanketing Kentucky, Tennessee, Ohio, and Indiana. These areas are expected to see some of the heaviest accumulations, with snow stretching across the heart of the Midwest. At first, the snow may melt on roads and sidewalks warmed by recent mild weather, but as temperatures drop, accumulation will quickly ramp up on grass, trees, rooftops, and parked cars, transforming the landscape into a winter wonderland. In Indiana especially, heavy snow bands could dump over 10 inches in some communities. Isolated spots might even see totals climb to 12 or 13 inches, creating deep drifts and challenging travel conditions. The NAM model, while a bit more conservative, still signals a major winter event. Both models agree. Ohio and Indiana are in for significant impacts, with widespread disruptions likely. Farther south, northwest flow will enhance snowfall in the North Carolina mountains, especially north of I-40. These higher elevations are primed for impressive totals. Peaks like Kingsman's Dome could see up to a foot of snow, while Asheville and surrounding valleys may pick up just a dusting to an inch, enough to coat the scenery and create slick spots. In the Northeast, Maine and upstate New York are also in the storm's path, with forecasts calling for 4 to 6 inches. That's enough to blanket roads, slow travel, and keep snowplows busy. While exact totals will vary from town to town, all the major forecast models agree. This is a high-impact winter storm, stretching across a vast region and affecting millions of people. Now is the time to prepare for significant snowfall, hazardous travel, and possible disruptions to daily life. Stay tuned, stay safe, and be ready for whatever this winter storm brings. The Great Lakes will play a major role in who gets the most snow. Lake effect snow occurs when cold Arctic air moves over the still warm lakes, picking up moisture and dumping it as heavy snow on downwind shores. Winds from the north and northwest will supercharge snowfall in northern Indiana and northeast Ohio. Some areas could see over a foot, while places just miles away get much less. Lake effect snow is highly localized. These intense bands can create near whiteout conditions and quickly overwhelm road crews. The snow is often light and fluffy, piling up fast. Lake enhancement will prolong the event into Tuesday for some, adding several more inches. For communities along the Great Lakes, this could turn a significant storm into a historic one. Stay alert for rapidly changing conditions. As the snow finally tapers off, a new and even more dangerous threat emerges. An unforgiving blast of Arctic air surges southward, replacing the storm with a bone-chilling deep freeze. The landscape, already blanketed in snow, is about to be gripped by a cold so intense it can take your breath away. Temperatures will nosedive rapidly, but it's the wind chill that poses the greatest risk. When icy gusts whip across exposed skin, heat is stripped away in moments, dramatically increasing the danger of frostbite and hypothermia. Even a short walk outside can become hazardous if you're not fully protected. The temperature drop will be both sharp and immediate. By Monday morning, wind chills in the teens, -10 to -7 Celsius, will grip the Midwest, and this frigid air will push all the way into the southeast, reaching as far as North Carolina and Georgia, places unaccustomed to such cold. In the Appalachian Mountains, the situation will be even more severe. Wind chills could plunge to -20 Celsius, and even Asheville, North Carolina could see temperatures dip into the single digits Fahrenheit, a rare and dangerous event for the region. Under these conditions, frostbite can occur in as little as 30 minutes. It's crucial to dress in multiple layers, cover all exposed skin, and wear insulated gloves and hats. Don't forget to check on elderly neighbors or anyone who may be especially vulnerable to the cold. Remember, pets are also at risk. Bring them indoors and make sure they have a warm place to stay. If you must travel, keep a winter survival kit in your car, including blankets, food, water, and a flashlight, in case you get stranded. The combination of freshly fallen snow and this deep, persistent cold will transform towns and cities into a true midwinter wonderland. Beautiful, but potentially perilous if you're not prepared. This Arctic chill will dominate the region for several days, keeping temperatures well below normal and making outdoor activities risky until a gradual thaw finally brings relief. Take this Arctic blast seriously. Prepare now, stay indoors as much as possible, and look out for one another. Your safety depends on it. Even Florida will feel this Arctic air's reach. No snow, but a dramatic chill. Northern Florida could see wind chills in the upper 20s Fahrenheit, around -2 Celsius. Tampa and Sarasota will dip to near freezing, and even Orlando could see feels-like temps in the mid-30s. Miami and the Keys will feel unusually cool, with wind chills in the upper 40s. This rare cold snap is a reminder of the storm's power and reach. Floridians should protect sensitive plants and check heating systems. It's a taste of winter, even in the Sunshine State. This storm isn't just snow and cold, it's dynamic. Thundersnow is possible in Tennessee and North Carolina, a sign of a potent system. Flurries could reach unusual places like upstate South Carolina and the North Carolina Piedmont. The main impact: widespread disruption. Monday morning snow will snarl commutes and likely close schools across Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, and Pennsylvania. Major highways and airports will see delays and cancellations. Check your travel plans. For many, this is the first big test of winter preparedness. Stay informed and ready for rapid changes. After the deep freeze, a rapid warm-up is coming. By late week, temperatures will rebound dramatically. 50s and 60s in the Midwest, even 70s in the South. This weather whiplash means snow will melt quickly, raising the risk of localized flooding as rivers and streams swell. Frozen ground may not absorb water, increasing runoff. The impacts of this storm won't end with the snow. Manage the transition to milder weather carefully. These sharp swings are becoming more common with a changing climate. You'll go from heavy coats to light jackets in days. Stay alert for flooding and rapid changes. November weather is nothing if not wild. This early season storm could be a preview of the winter ahead. The polar vortex's early southward plunge suggests more cold snaps may follow. Expect a winter of volatile swings, intense cold, quick thaws, and active storms. Now is the time to prepare. Check insulation, heating, and emergency kits for home and car. Have supplies ready for power outages and travel disruptions. This storm is a wake-up call. Nature's force demands respect and readiness. Stay tuned to local forecasts and heed official advice. While a thaw's coming, winter is just getting started. We'll keep tracking every step for you. Stay safe, stay warm, and be prepared.